Credit card data for the month of September indicates that SBI Card has gained market share in both spends as well as card distribution. Our in-house financial services expert Abhishek Kothari is right here with those important details. Abhishek.
Well, Nisha, as you mentioned, credit card data from RBI does show that, SBI has gained market share in spends on a month-on-month basis. So spends market share for SBI has jumped to 19.02% when compared to about 17.43% on a month-on-month basis. So spends market share declined only for SDFC Bank, a massive decline over there by 234 basis points on a month-on-month basis. Axis Bank and ICICI Bank have seen an increase in their market share in spends by about 162 basis point month-on-month and about 142 basis point month-on-month respectively. Coming on to the card distribution market share, over there SDFC Bank has been losing market share for 4 months in a row, including the RBI diktat over there or the RBI policy of removing the cards which are not active for 12 months. So ICICI Bank has lost market share as well on a month-on-month basis by 73 basis point in the month of September when compared to the month of August. SBI is perhaps the only large player who has seen a market share gain on a month-on-month basis in terms of card distribution, in September versus August. Even Axis Bank has lost market share by about 3 basis points in terms of card distribution on a month-on-month basis. Back to you.
All right, Abhishek, thanks a lot for taking us through all of that very interesting data. But stay on, because just a few minutes ago, we had Canara Bank, which reported strong second quarter earnings. It was led by robust loan growth. So take us through the details on that.
Well, records galore at Canara Bank. The gross NPA ratio or the asset quality is perhaps the best in last 27 quarters. Net NPA ratio is lower than, in last 29 quarters or even more. So loan growth is pretty strong, coming in at close to 20% YOY and about 5% or 5.2% sequentially. They have gained market share. As per my calculation, the market share has moved to 6.53% when compared to 6.33% in the previous quarter. What the strong loan growth has meant is that the net interest margin has also improved. So the net interest margin is at 9-quarter high of about 2.83%. Operating efficiency or cost to income ratio is perhaps the best in last 22 quarters, coming in at 43.7%. The CASA ratio, that's the only flip side in the results, which has come in the lowest at 7 quarters. International book, that business continues to outpace for last 6 quarters in a row for the bank. So over there, they are seeing much healthier growth than their domestic business. So P&L, both in terms of NI and PAT, it's a beat. Tax rate have reduced massively to about 22.7 when compared to 30.7% in the previous quarter. Back to you.